Hi, you all. Um,
Hello, Jonathan. So
you all
good
have
to
both.
see you.
It's so good to see you too. I feel like you all have both figured out these wonderful, like angelic white backgrounds. And I feel like I'm like
I was like,
an
this is
old
my
man by
first.
the river.
No, no, no. You look great.
Thank you.
I was telling Damon, this is my first ring light moment. My vanity is like really hoping that it works out good. No, you look
I
great. I feel like I have so much of your backstory here, and I want to know everything.
thank you. I literally just ordered a ring light like a minute ago because I just interviewed Heather Graham and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, okay, let's get into it. Obviously, your character Rachel plays a pro bono lawyer.
Hmm.
So I'm really curious if in IRL, what are a couple of causes that you two all would like to take on pro bono? Like, what are your pet causes?
I am someone who gets really wound up about injustices. It's just something that's like I've just never been able to handle it personally.
Mhm.
Not to like sound as LA as I'm going to right now, but I'm such a classic Libra, which I know you thought as soon as you saw me.
Yes, I did.
And
I got it.
like, I just, yeah, there's something about fairness that it just, and yeah, and the lack thereof that just makes my blood boil. So
Mhm.
I don't know, sign me up for something in that arena.
Love it. Damon.
Um, I don't know if I would. I don't know any causes really, but I have been into genealogy lately, so I would like
Oh,
to.
fun.
I would like to like dig deeper into kind of our ancestries and stuff like that, like how far we can actually reach back.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be wild.
yeah,
I would like to know myself.
yeah.
Um,
Did you do 23andMe?
I just did.
did
And
you?
were all 25 of them your
I,
family?
I've been I've been researching while I'm waiting for my results. So we'll
Very
see.
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm like cartoonishly tall, so I'm wondering what like circus character was like my great granddad
How
or
tall are you?
something. Well, I'm like 6'5". It's not that dramatic.
That's
But
tall.
I'm always the tallest person in every room. You know what I'm saying?
That's tall for not playing basketball. You don't look like you play
I'm
basketball.
I'm terrible at basketball. You're right.
I love tall guys who are bad at basketball.
That's
Same.
me, baby. Um, and then I kind of want to know what you all's like first impressions of each other were when you got on set, or like what was it like working with each other more generically?
Oh,
Uh,
I'll start.
okay,
When I
go ahead.
first met Damon, he had been asked to wait. He had to wake up at like 4 a.m. So he was like half asleep and wearing sunglasses and was kind of quiet. And I was like, he hates me. And then it turned out fine. He had some coffee and then we were good. But at
Okay,
first I was
perfect.
like,
I don't even remember that.
okay, right? Yeah, I know you were asleep.
Yeah. When I mean, Rachel's great, and she's literally always the same. So it's like you're never really dealing with like mood swings. So I love that. I love a consistent human being, and so
Hmm.
very consistent and very sweet and accommodating.
I
Thank you.
love that. That's aspirational to be consistent.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm jacked. And then finally, obviously, like the premise for this movie couldn't happen in a lot of places right now. Like meeting people in person for dates. But Zoom dates sound so dystopian to me. What would be your advice for like a Zoom date? You know, how would you make it
Um,
good?
I Here's the thing. I think find a good Wi-Fi connection,
Mhm.
or if it's bad, go away from the Wi-Fi and then start faking like it's breaking up. It You could just get off. You know what I mean?
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like you invented the new can you hear me now?
Yeah, you just
That
But for Zoom.
was incredible. Thank you. So, you have anything, Rachel, before we dip?
I can't top that. That was amazing.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks y'all so much.
Thank you.
I hope you have a
You
good
do
rest of
not
your
need a
day.
ring light. I'm just saying.
Okay, perfect. I'll take that. Put it on my CV. Thank you. Hello. How
Hi,
are you? I know we just did this greeting already, but it's so nice to meet you and
it's nice meeting you.
good to talk to you. So congratulations on a fantastic movie. I had such a great time watching this with Bay. It was really fun.
I know it's very sweet and romantic. I was surprised by how much I like it's fun watching people fall in love and be happy, you know.
Exactly. It's also, I think at this point, it's really fun watching people just like be near each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
have
like
that
oh my
intimacy.
God, I'm like, remember when I got to go to work and be around other people?
Yeah. I was like, Chinese restaurants. What? So, you know, you've always obviously had a wide range of roles in your career. What keeps bringing you back to comedy?
I mean, I think it's my favorite thing to watch. When I first started acting, I definitely wanted to be like in Sophie's Choice and in like really dark movies. But now I want to watch happy, funny movies. And I just admire comedians so much. And yeah, I love being in funny movies and getting to do roles that I think are funny.
Yeah. You made your directorial comedic debut with Half Magic. Which is more fun, like being behind the camera or being in front?
I like both. I mean, it's kind of fun to tell a story that's about something that you care about. So that aspect is super empowering, but it's also just great to show up as an actor and not have to work so hard,
Mhm.
have a great time. They're
Yeah,
both fun. Yeah.
that sounds pretty chill.
Yeah, it's great. You look so cool, by the way. Are you like the coolest person ever?
Oh, thank you so much. The only thing is I'm trying to get the lighting in this dang room together. You know,
No,
it's
it's really
the
cool.
Count of
Like
Monte Cristo over
shade of
here.
green. You just look like very cool.
Thank you so much. Um, yeah, so you know, obviously a big part of this movie is, you know, folks going on first dates and stuff like that. But right now everybody's dating on Zoom. What would be your advice to Zoom daters?
I mean, I guess you don't have to like, you know, you're not wasting your time. You don't have to sit through a whole dinner if you decide so it can go quicker. I always think it's so scary to go out on these dates, but I think people are brave to do it. And I don't know. I always just encourage my friends to just go for it because I have some friends that are scared about it or they don't want to do it. But I think it's brave to put yourself out there to meet someone.
Yeah, I think they're so scary, so terrifying. Because then you're like afraid to eat. You're like, you like to have
Oh, it's
spinach. You
so
know?
scary. Oh, yeah. I have
Um,
a boyfriend, so luckily I don't have to do that right now.
exactly. Very
Yeah.
lucky. Um, and then, so obviously Rachel's character is like a pro bono lawyer. If you were, you know, taking on a certain cause pro bono, what would be your cause du jour?
Well, I mean, I'm super into feminist causes.
Mhm.
I'm super into like women's empowerment. And I also have been working with this Cambodian Children's Fund charity
Mhm.
that is just it helps these kids from this community, which is so inspiring. My friend started it and I've gone to visit a bunch of times. But I really love women's causes and just empowering women and just, I find it super inspiring.
Yeah, I love that. And I was, you know, just checking out your list of favorite films on the cherry pick, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
Yeah.
so inspired by them. So,
Oh, it's so fun to watch like so many more female like filmmakers out there now. And it's just great to get because I think, you know, we've seen so many movies from a male point of view for like 100 years. And it's just
mhm.
fun that now like it's exploding with all these different female voices.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah.